Hello everyone and welcome to day 26 of the Lent 102 series. Today's topic is ungodliness.
Morning star, morning star, we welcome you. He's the root and the offspring of David, the father and the son of the morning star.
What is ungodliness? Ungodliness is how we carry ourselves in the world, in our speaking, in our thoughts, in our actions, is how we portray ourselves as Christians. With the world that we live in today, is very easily to be led astray. Today we live in a very technological and very digital world where smartphones are ruling and smartphones and computers are taking over everything. It's very easy for us to quickly access certain things or do certain things that allow us to live in an ungodly way. For example, there can be bad influences, there can be schemes that allow you to make money in an unrighteous way. What I'm saying is just that there's a lot of things that we do, but they're not the right way around things. They're things that we can have a lot of gain, but in our spirit we know we're not doing the right thing. In Psalms 37:16, it says, "A little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked." So what I take from this is that it's better to be righteous and have a bit than to be wicked and have so much. Because when you're righteous, you're living godly, and God sees our hearts and He knows our desires. So if you know you're living of God, what stops you from asking Him, "Can you do this for me?" Nothing stops you. You might not have a lot, but spiritually you have a lot, because if you're living as a true Christian, by the end of your days, you know that when God asks you, "What have you done in this world?" and you can tell Him you lived a godly life and you followed His commandments, you have that grace to be let into the kingdom of heaven. But the second part of the verse says, "It is better than the riches of many wicked." On this earth, I can have so many riches and so much materialistic things that mean nothing. If I've gone the wrong way about them, or I've gone to get them in an ungodly fashion or manner, then by the end of my days, those things that I've done in an unrighteous way, they're not going to follow me. They're going to remain here and they're going to perish. By the time I get to Judgment Day, God will ask me, "What have you done?" And all those things I would have done with an unrighteous heart. As a Christian, that is the wrong way. And if someone in the eyes of judgment, there's not much you can atone for. The things that you got in an unrighteous way are not with you, but how you got them stays with you. Psalms 1:6 further elaborates as it says, "For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish." Being ungodly is a shortcut to eternal damnation. During this lengthened period, we should try our best to come down to earth, to ask God to motivate us and show us how we should carry ourselves. God said, "Ask and it shall be given unto you." Let us use this time to grow stronger as Christians, to understand how to live godly and to restrain from things that are ungodly. When we feel like we have the urge or the need to do something which we know is not righteous, pray to God and ask Him for guidance. Ask Him to allow you to take time to reflect and to do the right thing, so that at the end of our days, when He asks us what we did and how we lived, we can tell Him, "Father, I lived in a godly way, how you would like me to live." Thank you for tuning in to day 26 of the Lent 102 series. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms at Morningstar London, where we shall be uploading daily content to help you on your Lenten period. Thank you and God bless.